Be quiet.
We'll stay quiet.
I forgot to take the lens cap off my camera. Super professional. I don't remember how to do this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Epic of Theros. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Lily's gone. She just ran away. I was going to show you Lily, but we're back, and Mumbles is going to tell us what's going on. Mumbles.
Okay, cool. So, welcome back. We left off last time as the group ran away from their combat encounter with a few returned sentries and some Nyx Fleece Rams, which they probably weren't supposed to fight, but that's the fun of it. Elam died, sadly, very sadly, and we will miss the nose jokes greatly.
Blow it out for sincere.
Lord knows we'll miss him.
Nobody knows how much we'll miss him.
But more importantly than Elam being gone, the Fenris bow also died. And so
Tragic death.
that's wonderful. I mean, terrible for us.
For context, again, I did offer to get rid of it every single time we had a session,
and I finally took you up on it.
You just took the nose with
I offered
it.
to get rid of it in a natural, just like it's gone kind of way, and then you're like, no, let's just.
That was natural. What is more natural than falling from a great height?
I was about to say, what is more natural than gravity, right? Like, it's one of the great laws of nature. Like, it just happens. So, Element's dead. And then as the party ran off, Rorikos turned around, left, and went the other way, completely separate from the party. And there is no sign of Adwenus anywhere. As Hagen and Zonnos sprint away down into the valley off the mountain, they come to the now very shallow Kistanos River, where it runs through, and there's sort of a rocky outcropping that Zonnos, with his wonderful intelligence and having been given a vision of the completed map that you all received from Kea.
Wait, I got a vision?
Her cabin. Yeah.
Creeper.
Yes, you did.
Oh man.
You helped complete the map.
I don't have no vision, though.
Okay, you had an epiphany.
Did I?
Yes. Very much so. Yeah, you sure did, Jar Jar Binks. You sure did.
Can I get a replay of that?
I'm sure there's a VOD of it somewhere. So,
He's talking about when y'all drew the map together.
you've come here to this riverbank, and lo and behold, there is none other than Kiala herself, sat down on the bank of the river. And yeah, so that's where we're gonna pick up, where you believe that you are finally at the location that is said to be where the Court of Orestes lies, and there is Kiala there, Zonnos, and Hagen, having finally completed their retreat from the battle.
Did the bird lady just fly away?
I guess so. What happened to Adrenas?
I don't.
Where's Elam?
Was run.
Oh, Elam's dead. Elam is very, very dead.
He's what?
He's dead.
He fell down. The bird dropped him.
The
Yep,
bird
one splat.
dropped him?
Yep. Just everywhere.
I'm gonna kill her.
Well, that's probably why she flew away.
Where's Adwenus?
Adwenus
I just
ran
asked
away
you that.
before us. I didn't. I think. I don't know.
I
Which way?
thought she was right behind me.
No, in front of you.
Oh.
Oh,
What do we do now?
I don't know. Does either of you have the map?
I
No,
don't.
Dwennis had it.
Give me a second. I sit down and try and draw out the map as best as I can remember.
Okay. Make an intelligence check. With advantage.
Oh yeah, natural 20.
That's $1 we take away from extra life.
That's not. That's not how that works.
Congratulations, you have redrawn the map almost perfectly, but you've taken money away from children, so you feel about you just feel that out how you will.
That didn't
Hey,
happen.
you know that looks pretty good actually. Well, thank you.
Oh no, I forgot
I
about
forgot about the book.
I was hoping he did too.
Where does that voice keep coming from?
Oh, that's my book. Yeah, honey, what you need?
Your book?
Yeah,
Zonnos,
I gave it sentience. Isn't that cool?
can I see the book?
Yeah, here you go.
Hello.
Hey, what you need?
Nothing. I just wanted to. I heard you had sentence.
I got lots of sentences, yeah. All these spells inside of me.
Can I?
Throw it in the water.
Can I have any of them?
I mean, you can't have any, but, you know, if you know any arcane, I guess you could probably read some of it.
No, I don't like reading. Here you go.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm more of a hands-on kind of guy. Well,
Yeah, I
I
figured.
mean, hand-on.
Good one.
Oh, I missed this. Welcome back, everybody.
Kiala's just shell-shocked that the book's talking. Just okay, so
You know, with your mouth open like that, you catch a lot of flies.
Book is gonna die.
the book's gonna die. Is the book waterproof?
It is. It is waterproof.
Is it fireproof?
Let's not go there.
Can I can I quickly cast a
Yeah.
message in a random direction and just be like, "Hey,
Dwennis-
is it Adwenis? Is that right? I'm losing
Yeah.
track. Yeah.
It is a Dwennis.
Be like, hey, Adwenis, do you hear me? Are you nearby? Hello.
Just turn in a circle.
And we're gonna do it 4 times if I have to.
Does it witness have a response?
Adwenis, are you within 120 feet?
Oh, the witness is way going past that. Witness might be 120 miles away.
You know, thinking about it, I am now suddenly remembering we were just in a battle and we almost died. So, should we possibly figure out a place to rest?
Wait, you guys are thinking?
What time is it?
Somebody's got to. What time of day is it? It's morning, isn't it?
No, it's like 2, 3. It's afternoon.
I don't know about you, but I figure if somebody spits on me, I'm gonna die again.
Do we have any potions?
Nope,
Kiala's
we used them
strong.
all.
Mr. DM, sir, do we see anywhere safe to rest?
One moment.
Is there anyone following us?
Sorry, I've just been handed a baby. So
Ooh.
Hi, Mumbles, baby.
she doesn't want to talk.
Well, if she was,
Looking at me very angrily.
if she did, I would be surprised.
So anywhere... Oh, God. Anywhere to rest? Not in the immediate vicinity, no.
Do we know which direction we need to go?
Do
You
you
have
know
a
which
map,
Yes, I have a
direction
map.
Adonis was running?
We know which direction Adonis was running.
I mean, south. You could run away south and try and make a camp.
That's where Adonis was heading. She was in front of me.
Yes, well,
In the beginning of-
Yeah,
Adonis,
Adonis-
is gone.
Adonis had the
Yeah, I
had the
know.
map too. Do you think she'll meet us here if we waited for her?
She's
I don't
the one
know.
who- She's the one who wanted us to stay together.
I have a feeling she
Why-
didn't like being an oracle or a warlock, so you know, she just skedaddled back to home.
Self-loathing is very, very difficult to deal with.
Self-loathing kills more than even lightning bolts.
Yeah, so like me and you, we have a destiny ahead of us to be the greatest.
I'm ready.
She doesn't have that.
Oh,
I guess we should just follow the map.
yes.
Yeah, well, you see, the map here says that what we're looking for is on the other side of this river, and I don't want to face what's on the other side of this river right now in my current state. If you catch my drift.
Yes. I don't-
Yes, but I don't. Where are we gonna go?
I say we hike back up this little hill right here, find us a nice open area where we have lots of cover, lots of places to
You don't
see,
have
you know,
cover
get the
in an
high
open
ground.
You don't have cover in an open area, Zonnos.
Hey, listen.
Hey, he means what you
I'm
say.
not a herbologist, okay?
You mean what I know?
I still don't really like her.
Me either. She's very condescending.
It's true.
First of all, it's herbology, not herbology.
Whoa! I hear it. I hear it when it's.
Oh, goodness?
Where?
Your message worked!
Can
Oh, sorry, I should have said that in a French accent. You're right.
Lily!
can you make your dome?
Dome? What's a dome?
You have the tiny hut, right? We've used it.
No, we're level 2.
I thought you
Tiny
had.
hut is
I
a-
thought we had used tiny hut.
Absolutely not in this campaign.
What's a level?
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
You are
Sorry.
3 levels away from tiny hut range.
They
let me
are
tell
all
you that
running
right
together.
now.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I really don't know what. I have no idea what we have and what we don't.
She's thinking of the alarm thing that you set on the tent.
Yes, I do set up an alarm every night. And sure, I can do that.
Who was that?
That was.
well-
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my book has multiple personalities.
So wait,
That was the latter half of the book. I don't really talk to him that much.
so
Setting.
Well, I mean, I guess we could go and try and find some place to hunker down for a little bit and wait for Aduenas, maybe.
I don't. I
Yeah,
guess
let's get
that's
the high
what I have
ground.
to.
I hear that helps.
Don't underestimate my power.
It's over.
As long as hold on, wait. I'm going to look in the sky and see if there are any lightning clouds.
Are there any lightning clouds?
I thought he said lightning crowds.
No, he said clouds. Who are you? Shut up.
I'm your content speaking.
It's the contents page of the book.
Oh, gosh.
I think you have a tiny unrug in your body.
No, get it out! Get it out!
I'm the cockroach from Men in Black 1.
Love that movie.
You want some sugar water?
Why do you have any? I mean, I don't need to drink, but I would take some just to be polite.
Looks like Big Bad Bug got a bit of a soft spot, don't he?
Sidebar. So I'm rewatching Chuck, the series, and
So good.
And every time he talks about flashing on something, I'm like, no, say flashy thing. Say flashy thing. Anyway,
This is how sessions go when you haven't had a session.
it's been a while, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be a little crazy today.
Okay, so we'll get right to it. Are y'all looking for a place to rest?
Give us the okay.
Yes.
Yes, we are
Sure.
looking for a place
I will
to
roll
rest.
survival if you want me to.
Nah, just head south for a little bit. How far you want to go?
Just till we find somewhere as soon as possible.
Less than a mile, more than a football field.
Okay.
What's a football field?
Far enough away.
It's a game that Minotaurs play.
You can walk back to the last place that Kiala saw Edwinus while they were running.
Okay.
It's about, I don't know, probably about half a mile south of where you're at right now, roughly.
Dang,
Alright.
Adonis is athletic for having like no strength.
That's why I said you were right behind me. Because you started in front of me, but with my speed, I outran you very quickly.
Yes, but I have a climbing and a swimming speed.
And that was very important for what we're about to see.
I don't like
Okay.
when he says that.
Okay,
Oh crap!
so-
we should have gone across the river, shouldn't we?
All right, so y'all are gonna go back and find a place to camp.
This
That's-
is the
That's
this is
fine.
the last place I saw Adonis.
So you walk back to this place, the last place where Edwinus was seen, and Micro, do you want to describe what they see?
Sure. Okay, jumping right into this. I see how it is.
Mhm.
Not too far from the water's edge is quite a bit of stuff. Second. There is a backpack. Well, more of a satchel than a backpack. There is a waterlogged map. Quite a number of daggers. A glass bottle of unidentified slime. A crown sunk halfway into the mud. And 2 gold masks. And right at the water's edge where the ripples are hitting the shore, there's a patch of water that looks more like reflecting starlight as opposed to the sun above.
Do you guys see that?
Well, yeah, I'm not blind.
Yeah, what is it?
That's all the stuff Adonis had.
Did Edwinus
No,
fall
we
down
should probably
from?
grab that stuff.
Did Edwinus fall down from the sky?
I didn't.
Maybe Adornus was picked up. Called to a higher place.
Did Rorikos come here and take Edwinus to safety, maybe?
Or to her death. We can only speculate.
Does it look like your eyes looked?
Oh yes, very
when
much
you
so.
had the vision.
It looks like a night sky.
Why is there a night sky in the water when it's daytime?
That's what her eyes looked like when she received her vision. Do any of us know anything about this? Anything that we could have, that we would know just in general of an oracle disappearing?
Sounds like a religion check.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and make you a religion check.
No, that's not me.
It could be me.
I was on somebody else's sheet.
If you put your minds together, you can do so with someone can do so with advantage.
I don't
I'm-
need advantage.
Let's just let Zonnos do it. Although I did get 21.
This was the one time I listened in class.
It was during Oracle's talk.
So, you have come across this before in the vast amount of reading that you have done. And you have you recognize that from time to time oracles can be called up to the Nyx
Yeah, that's what I said.
by their god or goddess, and in doing so, leave very little trace behind except for the little bit of Nyx essence that is left over from being taken.
So it turns out she went up, 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 climbed a little higher. She went up, up, up. Nobody gets that reference.
We're just
We're trying not to.
Well, it's a clouds reference. Anyways, yeah, she gone.
She gone?
She gone. You know. Yeah, can't you understand?
What do you mean gone?
You know, whatever her god was, called her up and said, I guess you're done. Just yanked her right out of the world.
My god is not ready to take me yet because we have more to do.
Yeah.
I thought she had more to do.
Maybe she better serve at his side or something. I don't know. I'm not a god.
I guess we should.
What?
I guess we should get her stuff.
Is it safe to touch the water?
Seems
I don't
safe.
know. I mean, I wouldn't drink it or anything. It might be blood.
I'm gonna start gathering up the stuff that
Yes, let her do it.
belonged to her.
Do I have a bag of holding in this one? Does anybody remember?
Yeah, you enchanted a bag of holding.
You
Okay, yeah.
you have a bag of holding, yes.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, let's put the mask and stuff in there.
It's both campaigns.
Had we seen
No,
the
just
crown
one
before?
campaign because the other one doesn't exist.
Is it the king's crown? Is that what it was?
It is the king's crown.
Okay.
That one has held on to that. That thing's worth a lot of money.
Yeah. And the
The GM doesn't
daggers.
remember how much money, but it's worth a lot of money.
Is there any? I'm sure Monkey wrote it down. Is there
GMs have,
anything?
50 to 100 platinum, I think. Somewhere in there. But, like, it's the crown of a country also.
Yeah.
They're keeping
like-
that one.
Is there anything that was like a personal effect of hers that wasn't just what she had gathered? Anything else laying around?
Let's see. There's a vial of fish scales, a vial of jellyfish stingers, a vial of seaweed. A lot of vials. There's the unidentified slime. There's the water from the pool of Lith. There's the rock from the pool of Lith. Other than that, not really. 4 daggers,
Yeah,
though.
all I
And a
care
small-
about is the crown and the mask, and we're good to go.
I'm gathering up everything and just keeping it because
Okie dokie. I hold out the bag. Just throw it all in there. It's fine. We got the room.
I'll put it all in the bag.
You know, I have a feeling that, like, you know, a year and a half from now, we're gonna forget all that stuff was in there.
Yes, but luckily, we have omniscient voices that are speaking right now for no particular reasons that are going to send that to me in what's called a direct message so that Micro will remember that I can put it in the notes.
Did you say in a year and a half?
Yeah.
You know what you pulled out of the bag? Your copy of Great Expectations. We found that.
That
I don't
one I
think
did read. That was pretty
that's
good.
what you pulled out of there. You now have a copy of Great Expectations. It just appeared in the bag.
What am I sending to you?
The list
Monkey?
of the things we just put in the bag.
That was like just the masks and the crown, right?
No,
Well,
everything.
Oh, you
Everything.
shoot everything? Oh gosh.
I picked
Okay.
it all up.
Okay. That's a
Screenshot
list.
your equipment and send it to him.
I mean, technically, you can just like look it up on D&D.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
I
we can just
don't.
leave the character on there, and if they ever need to reference it, they can just look at it.
I don't think that we're going to find it when this.
I don't think so.
If anyone
but-
wants 4 daggers and a small knife, though, you guys have that now.
That's exactly what they needed.
That's the puzzle.
Daggers and knives.
Yep, that's the
I
answer.
don't want
to-
the castration knife.
Family friendly.
I think we should move just a little further.
Nah, you don't have to do that. It seems safe where you at. Unless it's just painful.
Did you just turn into the book?
The book said it's
Seems
safe
safe.
here. I think we're okay to camp here.
Seems safe where you at?
It's now canon.
It's
Mumbles is the
fine.
book.
It's fine.
You know what? I'll even help him setting up an alarm. We fine.
Can we just move a little further, please?
I walked 2 feet.
Yeah.
How about here?
Fine. We'll get on the side of the blood, okay?
If, just to make sure, if there's a reason for it, then by all means. But out of character for you, if you're just trying to find like a safer place, it's all the same.
No, Kiala wants to move out of sight. Yes,
Get out of the way of the blood.
It's fine.
Kiala. She was the
What
only
blood?
person who's been nice to Kiala this whole time, and she's gone now.
Okay. Well, then y'all can move a little ways away and begin to set up camp. Do you have tents?
I don't need one.
We did take a tent, didn't we?
We took.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
did.
they're all in the cart.
They were in the cart, and that's
Yeah,
nowhere.
because they
around.
wouldn't fit in the. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're roughing it. Y'all want to see a new trick I learned?
no.
And I sit down and take a minute instead of 11 minutes to cast alarm around the perimeter. See?
Hey, you're getting better at that.
Yeah, I can only do that once a day though, so don't waste it. I look at Kiala. You can come in this time.
Thank you. I walk in. I start getting a fire going.
What? So. Okay.
It's a 20-foot cube.
I guess technically you have to wait a little bit before you can long rest again.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I can cast alarm again before we actually go to sleep.
No, I'm just wondering, was your plan to take a long rest, or are you trying to find a place just that seems
Oh
safe?
no,
that
we want a long rest. Yeah.
Right now we're just.
So
trying
we're
to
just gonna
regroup.
sit here and chill.
We're regrouping, and
Okay.
Because I don't think a short rest gets me much of it. Well, it gets me a spell back.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
it would get me any rages I used. And
While Okay.
So can we get that short rest and roll hit dice and whatnot?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and say that you get in the short rest. So you can go ahead and get what you
Ooh,
need back.
nice.
What's my hit
both
die?
of the hit dice.
1d8 plus 2.
Oh, that's perfect. That gets me
9.
14. Did I heal up? I'm at 15 of 16 now.
1d12 plus 2.
While we're doing that, I'm just standing and
Really?
looking around, keeping an eye out for things.
And I use my arcane recovery to gain 1 spell slot back.
I don't think I can do that.
No,
So-
you can't.
10 total.
So I'll say it probably takes the better part. It takes an hour to get the camp set up. to get a place where you feel comfortable and safe and get everything how you want it. Roughing it, that is. Rudimentary, but about an hour, and then an hour for your short rest. So 2 hours have elapsed, and it's getting a little later in the day. About the time you complete your short rest, you spot a figure come up over a nearby hill and begin walking towards your camp.
Zonnos.
And at that point, Gavi, if you want to go ahead and describe your character.
Describe or introduce, because those are different things.
Describe first, introduce later.
All right.
My bonus action, magic stone, and pull out my sling.
Yeah, I've got my hand on my great axe, and I'm ready to stand up if I need to.
All right. Well, I don't know if you see him or not, but if you do, you see a large dark figure moving through the brush, through the woods, wherever you are.
Over a hill.
Over a hill. Over a
You
hill.
didn't do
Over
it
the top of
clearly.
the hill. He said that.
Over
through
a
the
hill
woods.
and under tree to a land that shines with me. All right. He is 7 foot 6 feet tall. He is
6 feet.
7'6". You know.
2 inches taller than me.
It's been a long day. I cannot speak the words very well.
7.5 feet.
7.5 feet tall. He comes over the hill. You can assumingly see him. He has this great shock of red hair. He's like thickly built, but not overly muscular. He looks like he can move stuff around, but he also has to kind of move himself around a little bit too, because he's got some extra there. There we go.
That's amazing.
He has he doesn't have the shield though. That might come later. It'd be very helpful if that came later. He does have the warhammer though, so that's just kind of like slung aside right now. He kind of walks like shoulders back, kind of proudly. Chin is level, parallel to the ground. He is just like in command of the direct area around him. He gives off a sense of confidence, perhaps overconfidence, and purpose in every step.
Whoever that is, he looks very confident.
And purposeful with every step.
There we go.
Your
Who
book
are
says.
you?
You're right, Book. I agree.
Also, he
With
has
that
a
contents
big
page,
hammer.
quit talking.
So this figure approaches and gets all the way up, we'll say, about to the point where your alarm would be, Zonnos, and he's now.
Oh, that's close.
That's
That
really
go.
close.
Back up, son.
Can we help you? I stand up.
Greetings, travelers. What brings you to this part of the forest?
Well, you see, we had a friend
You
who
after
was
courage or something?
flying, and then there was lightning, and then a pool of stars. I'm a little confused.
You sound it.
Who are you?
My name is Brasorious Melctorum. I am a cleric in service to His Great Eminence, Erebus.
I lean over to my best friend, Hagen. I can remember his name.
Can you spell that last name, Gabby?
Can we talk in our heads? Or isn't that something else?
That's something else.
That was Hopper, and
I thought there was one other one too.
You could say
No.
that part of you is dead now.
Oh, it's because I have message. That's why I was thinking that.
yeah, you have
I
message.
have
Yeah,
to start it though. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
yeah. And I say, isn't that the god that is trying to kill us?
I kind of forget. I was counting on the duendes for keeping track of the gods.
Pretty sure that's the god that's trying to kill us. The person that has the masked people.
Maybe. Excuse me, sir. Is
Yeah,
your god trying to kill us?
My God is the God of death. He governs all living and all dead.
I think that's a yes.
But to
This
say
isn't-
specifically that he seeks your own demise, I believe is the height of arrogance on your part.
Well, I mean, he has killed two or three or four, a bunch of us already, I think.
DM, this is not. I know it isn't, but I'm confirming this is not the champion we saw, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Did you say you were a cleric?
I am.
Of a death god.
Indeed, he is.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for me.
Erebus is in command of all things. He brings to an end, a final end, all that which is alive.
You do have a pretty swanky mustache, though.
You wouldn't.
It is a very good mustache.
He twirls it dramatically. Why, thank you.
Please tell me he said that out loud.
Oh, so you just narrate everything. Okay.
Hearing Jar Jar Binks say swanky is just something I never thought I'd have happen. But I'm happier for it.
You haven't had any visions lately, have you?
Certainly not. I am here to investigate. You see, there have been rumors of vile returned who walk among the living, who have escaped the clutches of my master Erebus. I am come here to investigate these, and if I should find any of these returned, to make them unreturned.
We've definitely fought a few of those.
I reach into my bag and pull out one of the masks. I said, "You mean the people that wore these things? We killed a couple. Is that bad?"
Ah, it seems that we are of a similar purpose.
Micro, sidebar.
Yes.
Was the mask with all of the words on it still there? Did we leave that with Kea?
No. We have one of the masks that. I say we. I'm not there. I'm dead. You have the golden mask that has the cipher, and then you have the solid gold funerary mask that says "Silence the heretic Varias. His secrets must remain dead."
Okay, but we do have the one with the cipher on it that we found originally.
You do have the one with the cipher, and that one says, "Hid from the eyes of mortals and gods lies the wither in Orestes' rot."
Okay.
I took
Gotcha.
notes.
That's
We did
weird.
too.
Yeah, we did too. I'm confirming that it was still there because you're not here to tell us.
Well, then why are you confirming with me if I'm not here?
Because you're the one who lost it.
Why are you
You're
talking to
the one
the
who
book?
You died.
I don't have no mask. I'm a book.
I feel like the spirit of Adrenis has sucked its way into my book somehow.
Did you put it in the water over there with the stars and the things?
I don't think so. No, I ain't been in no water.
Hold on, wait. Let's go back to this other guy. So, I mean, we've been having a pretty good time killing these people. I mean, Zonnos and I. This is Zonnos, by the way. Hi, I'm Hagen.
Hi.
We're out to bring glory to our families, and so we want to kill more of these people. If we could do that without dying, that'd be good too.
Yeah, dying would be very unpleasant.
You have a big hammer, and I'm wondering if maybe like we all grouped up together, we could just work. And this is Kiala.
Not against you. Not just to be clear.
No. With you. We could, we group up and we could kill. This is Kiala. Did we say that? She's
okay.
She's growing on me, but
Really? We probably have some cream for that or something.
Oh gosh, I hope so. But I mean, maybe you could join us, and we could all punch things together.
All
Punch
those
things?
Well, I mean, I have my hammer too. He has a hammer, and maybe.
Yours is a lot
those-
better than yours.
Yeah.
Are you a fearbog, Gabby?
I am.
Have we ever seen one before?
It's a great question. I don't know.
No.
If I may ask, are you blue?
I think he's a furry elf.
That is a not entirely inaccurate statement, but I am in fact blue.
Oh,
Are you cold or something? I'm blue too.
I might have some chocolate that could cheer you up.
Boo-dee-da-boo-da.
Listen, Buck, are we having a conversation here?
I can't believe Edwinus is in the book. That was such a terrible reincarnation role for me. That's when you have to roll like the
Hey, is the
D100.
book. I don't want a new character. I want to be.
Like, that's
the
like
book.
a
I just want to be the book.
D100 plus.
Hey,
When-
here pretty soon you get your own initiative.
Well, I mean, new stranger. What did you say your name? Was I not listening? You did. It was
Brasorious.
It's unpronounceable, really.
yes. I'm just gonna call you B. But would you like to join us? Because I just automatically trust you. You seem nice.
All those who seek to restore the natural order by slaying these vile returned, I believe are of a similar purpose as myself.
Yeah.
I would have no issues with traveling with you.
Great. But don't step over that line though. Right there, it'll hurt.
I've got a. No, it doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt.
And he's already stepped over it. That's what the
don't-
loud noise was.
Don't tell him. that.
So, one question. If we happen to maybe possibly go up and have to, either deal with your god in some way or fight its champion, would you still be on our side? Just, asking for a friend.
Why ever would you seek to go against Erebus?
Because maybe our gods told us to or something like that.
He's also kind of mean.
Hypothetically.
Describe your quest.
Yeah, I'm still
Well-
a little fuzzy on the details.
We're after the Holy Grail, so,
Yes.
Your
It's
favorite
a
color?
cup that a chalice really.
Is it a cup? I thought it was like a necklace or medallion thing.
No, you drink from it and then you get really old really fast and then die.
How many times does a swallow beat its wings flying south?
You're African or European?
I don't know.
Well, sucks to be you, buddy.
Alright, Zonnos, stop talking to your book.
I'm sorry. It's very distracting sometimes. So does anybody else want to describe our quest? Possibly somebody was listening.
What is it that would make you think you would have a reason to go against my deity?
Well, let me look up in my notes and I will give you that information. Let's see here.
That was from session 0, and I don't have a ton of info written down from session 0. because
Well,
I was
that's what
bad.
lore and people is for.
Hold on.
So
You were
they
describing the
stretched
quest,
out
that's
their
what we're trying
hand
to do.
and said, you cannot stand against your betters. You cannot win against fate. So be gone. Go enjoy your time you have left, for the day of reckoning is near. Yeah, and we were told by our gods to stop that day of reckoning, so...
We all, there were more of us. We all had a collective vision. We all had a dream together where our gods told us we were their champions and that we were supposed to stop whatever was about to happen that involved Mogus.
Yeah, we weren't really friends at the beginning.
Yeah,
we actually
Mogus,
killed-
Erebos,
killed her.
and Theros.
Okay, again, but say it with feeling now.
What?
Was that the book? Would you say book?
Are you
I said cut
people?
loose. Cut loose.
Are you people such as ones that would be heavily imbibing alcohol to have visions and dreams of things which cannot be?
No, but I did drink some really weird water from a lake.
I'm made of metal. I don't actually drink anything.
And she's
would-
pretty straight-laced.
I can think of no other reason than some sort of chemical effusion which would have caused such strange hallucinations to come upon such a group.
Well, they
Erebus.
weren't really hallucinations. They were visions because our gods chose us to be heroes for them because we're pretty
I am
great.
quite sure your very real visions seemed very real to you,
Yes.
and the callings of your gods seemed very important to you at the time.
Yes.
But Erebus is a god of balance and justice, one who brings to an end all that which has come to its end.
Yes.
He is a finality.
I
All those who would say
I'm noticing
that
you're not
these...
really answering my question.
um
You know,
I don't-
hypothetical
I-
speaking, of course.
I
I'm
I
saying the
don't know-
premise of your question is incorrect.
Brasorious.
I kind of stopped
Yes.
listening to him. What did he say?
The furry one, what did you have to say?
You're wrong.
Yeah.
And what evidence do you present to me that I am incorrect?
The vision we had was given to us by our gods. There was an oracle who was
And-
recently taken.
Very
I heard
convenient,
God.
I'm sure.
We think by our bird friend, who might not be our friend anymore.
I can prove to you that she was taken.
Oh. Present your proof.
Follow. And I start walking back to where Adonis's belongings were. Hoping it's still there.
Call high or low.
Can
I roll this?
Hi.
Okay. Micro. Roll.
D100. Roll
Yes.
high. Alrighty. That is a 12.
Dang it!
It is you walk over there and there's maybe still like a few scattered belongings perhaps, but the pool of the essence
Starlight.
of the mix is no longer there.
Okay.
Look, water.
I see.
The rivers clearly washed it away. We have recently lost most of our party.
I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps you are not under the effect of some alcohol even now.
I would have you smell my
You
breath.
have
but
dreams.
I don't
you
have any breath either.
You have dreams and visions of the gods speaking to you, calling you all to a place together and telling you that you have some great importance above anybody else.
Oh, I was
And then
born
you
with
have-
great importance, pal.
I'm certainly in your mind you were.
I was born with a in the eve of a kraken attack.
I was created by Perforos himself. I talked to him recently.
Now, her, she may be crazy. We don't know yet.
Jury's out.
Nevertheless, you say that you aren't currently engaged in the destruction of these
May
returns.
I just say that you have some really powerful thighs?
We're all a little uncomfortable now.
I'm not. I'm fine.
Yeah, no, I agree with him.
See, my book totally gets it.
You could crush a man's head like a sparrow's egg between those.
Okay, you have to be the book. I'm deleting your character. You're in the book now.
Sorry, guys. Looks like you guys don't have a purpose anymore.
Anyway, I want to kill more of these masked people. That's my goal.
That's not really my goal per se. My goal is more to, follow the quest given by our god. If there are more masked people along the way, I wouldn't, not kill them.
To put it simply, for there to be a return in the land, he must have gone against the commands and the dictates of my god. Therefore, I am here to send all of these returned back to the land of Erebus, to the other side of mortality.
No, well, that's good enough for me.
I'm
Then
good.
we are of an accord, and we may travel together.
It's a really nice hammer you have, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, did you make it yourself?
No, it was gifted to me upon the completion of my clerical studies. And it
What's up with
is-
the leaf motif? You raised by druids or something?
I seem to have left the land of my people such a long time ago.
Ah, far traveler, I understand.
Are you from the far lands?
Very far.
I feel like I've been there once.
Very well, you may have been.
Anyway, we were going to go to sleep soon. Well, I mean, not me.
Well,
but
not
they were.
soon, but at some point.
At your convenience, then.
There's also here. Show him the maps. Maybe he knows anything about the map.
Do we really want to show him the map, though?
Well, yeah, he said he was going to go with us.
Yeah, but what if he betrays us and takes the map?
And you could redraw it. You just drew that one.
Oh, you're right. Here you go. Hey, take a look at this map.
Where's the map?
It's
Right
in
there.
my book.
Okay. How do I see the map?
With your eyes.
I don't think we actually have a map.
Okay. That's helpful.
Oh no, shoot! I don't have that map.
No, we don't have an actual map, but
Would you like to
we have a
describe the map?
Yeah, it looks like there's a path that runs alongside the river that's just in the distance. And if you follow that all the way down to a little bend in the river, there's a rocky outcrop there. And that's where the Court of Orestes is said to be.
So you're saying it's just around the river bend?
It is just around the river bend.
And I hear we might get arrested there.
We're
And
also
why?
guaranteed to get copyright strike.
Not really.
Wait, we
I
get
sang the
money?
wrong words.
If this is leading to the place where the returned are, then I see no issue with going there with you.
that's what
Yeah,
we think.
first thing in the morning. We kind of had a run-in with some sheep, lost a couple of friends, so we're pretty tuckered out.
They weren't very nice sheep.
I'm certain that was very traumatic for you.
Yeah, there was this guy that used to run around with us. He had a really big nose. Scared the crap out of the sheep, and they started attacking us.
It was really big.
Almost as big as your mustache.
Yeah, you can see it over the hill.
I think it is the hill.
Oh, right.
If anything, it got worse. There's no way this gets worse.
Can we just get to Micro's character already? I'm not going to be able to deal with Brasorious much longer without killing him.
We walk 900 miles away. We look back. There's Ellen's nose.
It's like when you make that one dirt tower in Minecraft, so you always know your way back home.
With this party always knows where it has been.
Oh, I thought.
Hey, well, at least now we have a marker for when we go back for that suspicious bottle.
We'll never get. It doesn't matter how far y'all go. We'll never be able to run away from that.
Nope.
Uh,
Stuck with it forever.
okay.
Not without a tissue, at least.
Yeah. Is it about?
I bet you there's some big old bats in that
His
cave.
nose couldn't have been more than 12 inches long, or else it would have been a foot.
Oh no!
Yeah,
That one's on my
Mr.
list,
Book.
by the way.
that was the book.
Luckily, Theros uses the metric system, so it's okay.
Oh gosh.
Suddenly, I'm feeling very tired. I believe this resting idea of yours is great. Let's try that.
Oh, look how fast the sun is moving down.
Each neuron takes an hour of the day.
How
Please tell me I know darkness. I don't.
Wow, plot time moves fast.
How do we time jump in live D&D versus?
Holy crap, that sun is really zooming.
I knows.
I wonder if Philip's still awake and he breathed.
Okay. So, are you all ready to proceed with your rest?
So ready.
Time
I'm
skip.
So ready.
I'm not ready yet.
So the book
Shut
of
up,
Zonnos
Micro.
are going to talk the whole time. All right.
I mean, have you seen Brasorious' nose? It's also pretty big.
Yeah, but it's
That's but it's more
proportionate.
wide than it is long.
It's proportionate.
To his
Oh,
mustache.
now I'm talking to the book.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, you
great
are.
companion.
Now which one of us is crazy? It's not me, I don't have a brain!
You say it's not you?
Yeah, Brasorious is going to be crazy in about 5 minutes.
So, does anybody want to know why my book sounds like a Southern black lady?
By you
Because
or
it
by
has a
Micro?
spine.
We're all a little worse for that now.
I'll take first watch.
You don't have to sleep. Why don't you just take all the watches?
Yeah. Hagen.
I could if you want, but what if I start singing in my sleep?
I'll shut you up.
Considering that his qualifier was that you don't sleep, I don't think that's that big of a concern.
Oh, okie dokie.
So Hagen, go ahead and make a perception check for first watch.
15 plus 16.
15 plus 16? Wow, that's a lot of perception.
Yep, I see everything.
I didn't know they'd instituted double expertise yet, but okay, cool. All right, so 16. Okay. And you're gonna keep watch the whole night?
If they want me to. I mean, I would keep watch even if someone else were keeping watch with advantage or anything. Just saying.
Everybody here requires 8 hours.
It's
Or
8 hours,
six,
but you can
what?
take 2 hours
Yeah,
as a
2 hours
light
of that
activity.
can be a watch, yeah.
Yeah, or light activity
Oh.
is what it's called.
I will tell Hagen to wake me up at the end of his watch. Like at the 6-hour mark or whatever.
Okay.
And take
Okay.
I
that
could
last
take
2.
I could get up for mid-watch.
Okay.
We'll let the wizard sleep.
First watch passes. Nothing happens. Who won second watch?
I got it.
Okay. Roll perception.
I believe
And
Mr.
I'm-
Cleric.
And
right?
I'm helping him with perception.
So, advantage?
Does he knows you're helping him?
Wrong character.
I don't know. I must ask him first.
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
It's always something new, isn't it?
Good night, everybody. I don't get any better than that.
Honest question, why is my character always the meme?
It's not your character, it's you.
It's gonna
That's fair. I gotcha. That's fair.
24. That's
Like,
not
why
bad.
do our characters always hate each other?
I don't
Hey,
know.
Gabby, remember when that used to be me?
That was only for the cat. That was one time, and we killed the cat.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of your characters.
Is that a crit?
That
is
That
a
is a
crit.
crit.
Natural. Well, I mean, it's a half.
Well, it's a natural 20. It's not an automatic success.
I mean,
It's
it's,
not
it's
an
only a
attack.
natural success if there's something to see.
Well, it's a 24. It was a crit. +4. That's pretty good for your first roll of the game as
Well,
Brasorious.
His first roll of the game was 13. Let's be honest. He rolled at advantage.
That's you know. So does he see anything on his watch?
It's a 13 plus 4.
Quite possibly.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm currently setting up a map. Leave me alone.
That is the GM speak right there.
I'm importing all the bad guys. You gotta give me a second here, fellas.
I'm rolling initiative. Be quiet.
So Hagen gets up
4,
and
5.
wakes Brasorious. And Brasorious gets up and comes over
Hello, new
to
friend. It's time for your
initiate
watch.
the second watch.
Initiate second watch.
And Brasorious comes over
Quiet, Buck. We're trying to sleep here.
and just at first glance around after Hagen's watch has ended, you see a humanoid shape just beyond where Zonnos' alarm would be. Just standing there, watching the camp.
I see it. I just
You see the humanoid shape.
Is it anything distinguishing about the shape? Is it dark? Does it have glowing eyes or anything like that?
No, not that you can tell from where you're at.
With a 24?
He also doesn't have dark vision.
Oh yeah, stupid fear bolts.
identify yourself, brigand.
Fire going.
When he says that, I look over. Oh, I didn't see that. But I will bonus cast my magic stone again, just so ready.
Okay. Does the humanoid figure say anything?
Does the humanoid figure say anything?
It might want to very quickly.
Here's the thing. Is the firelight reflecting off of what the humanoid figure is wearing?
Not at this angle. Not yet.
Not at
No.
this angle? Okay.
Mm-mm. No, you're just very obscured at this point by the darkness.
Is that the baby?
What would humanoid figure do in this situation?
I don't know.
Humanoid figure will hold out a hand and cast produce flame. So a small ball of fire appears just hovering above their hand.
To illuminate your face.
Correct. To illuminate what humanoid figure is wearing on their face,
Right.
which
Oh, crap!
happens to be a golden mask.
It is a golden mask.
That's a very bad move.
Told you wouldn't like my character.
Sometimes the DM loves what he does.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
humanoid figure is wearing a golden mask as well as very they look very proper like dress robes. Black sort of vest with a white blouse underneath it. Very straight black pants. I know you're gonna roll for a guiding bolt or something. Give me a second.
He knows me so well. It's like we've done this before.
Yeah, get the go ahead and get the exposition out, and then we'll get to that.
Yes. That and it has no weapons on it.
Zonnos, Kiala, get up. One of the things found us.
5 more minutes.
Kiala jumps up. She's not. Hey, Kiala doesn't wear armor. It's not an issue.
Neither does Zonnos.
What's happening?
As soon as I see like what it is, yeah, I'm definitely attacking it.
Okay.
I knew this would happen.
Yep.
Hit me with it, buddy.
Well,
A 9 will miss.
It did. It's dark.
Decent damage though. Well, that would be a disadvantage as well.
Well, I'm illuminating
Well,
myself.
you're
also.
illuminating yourself, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing that, I would probably also fire a stone.
Do it.
Okay, fire a stone.
How far away am I from the stone?
Well, let's see. The range
10
of
feet.
alarm is, yeah. I mean, like 20, 30, like probably 20 feet from where you're at. Well, Hagen.
Is he?
I was trying to see my distance on that. But
60
it's
feet.
8, 9, 10, 11, 14. Yes, I used my fingers quite now.
14 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that does hit.
Yeah.
What a shame.
So that's 4 1d6 plus what? 4, 8. It's 8 damage.
Here you're attacking an unarmed person.
I'm not super overly concerned about that, generally
In
speaking.
fairness, he's
Not too
attacking an
bright.
unarmed
He was-
person that looks like the things that's trying to kill them
Yes.
has produced flame in the darkness and has not answered the challenge.
Yeah.
You
Has-
asked me to identify myself. I cast a fire, and then you guys are throwing stuff at me. You don't give me time to identify myself.
I'll apologize
Well-
later, maybe.
Has he done
Words
anything
work
to us?
really well.
I've not done anything aggressive at all, except summon a
I-
little bit of fire in my
I
hand.
just woke up. What's happening?
Bad guy. Shoot fire at him.
I don't shoot fire.
Shoot
Well,
fire.
Shoot fire! I was thinking the same thing. That's how you know we grew up in.
As I get hit by the
Fire.
stone, like, in the chest, I just, like, lean over and go, right? Sorry. And I'll reach up and I will take the mask off.
That's a good step.
And there's a face.
There is a face. Dark brown skin on most of the face with a little bit of vitiligo off to the left side. Very bushy black hair that goes down to about the shoulders and dark brown eyes as well.
Male or female, or can we tell?
Female.
Okay, I had a feeling. I
Me
should
playing a
make
male
sure.
character? Wow.
I've seen you play
happens.
one.
Once a year.
To be fair, is he really playing that character though?
That really
It's
hurt.
been a while.
Sorry about the mask.
Wait, are you not an undead fiendy thing?
Interesting question.
Declare your purpose.
Yeah, he said that better.
So there was a fire and I'm tired.
You should
Why do you masquerade as
Maybe-
one not living?
maybe announcing yourself instead of standing. What was she doing?
It was kind of creepy. She had the mask on, and then she tried to attack us with the fireball, and then
It didn't attack you at all. You told me to identify myself. I lit myself up, and then boom, two things are thrown at me.
Yeah, well, he missed. We should talk about that. Do you normally miss?
There's a reason I carry the hammer.
Yeah. that actually makes a lot of sense. I have one
On me.
too.
What are you guys trying to do?
I'm sorry.
It is the middle of the night, and you approach our camp in the pitch darkness, light fires, and look as though one come back from the dead. What do you expect? What welcome do you expect?
Yeah, we really don't like those guys. They're kind of jerks.
You know, granted. I'll give you that one.
So
I'm sorry for hitting
I'm
you
gonna
with the rock.
put
Now
my
we have established that
hammer-
that was the wrong thing to do.
That's true.
So,
It capitalized
so-
the rock on my closed captioning.
so
Capital damage for a rock, I will tell you that. I will also tell you, had that guiding bolt hit, I would have been down immediately. That is right at my HP.
so you're
Someone's a wizard.
No, I just don't have
the-
good con.
The DM would
you're-
have protected you.
So you're not here to hurt us?
I mean, if I wanted to hurt you, I've been standing there for a little bit. I didn't want to approach the camp because, like, that's even weirder.
And so you stand creepily in the darkness and stare at us
Where-
while we sleep. That sounds not at all threatening.
Brasorious!
I don't have any weapons. How am I a threat to you?
Well, clearly,
You summoned a fireball in your hand!
you can do magic. That seems like the weapon.
This is like the only thing I can do. It's not even that harmful.
How did you get the mask then?
Long story. Don't really remember it that well.
Did it involve killing one of the dead people? Which, by the way, how do we actually describe killing a dead person? Is that right? Is that good? Is that grammar?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Right.
I-
Okay.
Making them dead.
More dead. Doubly dead.
Returning
they're
them
just
to
dead.
Erebus.
Yeah.
Because
we'll
otherwise
go with
they're
that.
undead.
Okay. Can we start over?
Yeah?
What is your name, traveler?
I'm Jay.
What-
Hi.
what is your favorite color?
I don't know.
Are you
don't
colorblind?
know?
This seems sus.
I don't know.
What do you
Why?
know?
That's a complicated answer that apparently you guys don't really want to hear. So it's better if it's not answered.
Well, I'm Kiala.
Hi.
Have you ever come back from the dead?
The big
Complicated
idiot
answer.
with the mustache is Brasorious. He's new. Forgive him. This is Hagen.
I like the mustache. It really accents your blue skin.
This is Hagen. He's interested. He misses some things. And
Didn't miss me.
Uh-huh.
No, I try not to miss.
The little guy is Zonnos.
He's a fish.
Did he you didn't wake up?
Nope.
Yeah, he is. Would you
Okay.
like wait.
Wake up.
Did the book wake up? I'm gonna go wake up.
Wake.
Hey, Hagen, could you wake up Zonnos, please?
I don't know if I want to. He looks very peaceful there.
She can't come to the fire. It's going to wake him up.
Do we want her in the fire?
I think that is a much more important thing to establish first before we wake up the one who's drooling on his pillow.
Yeah, he does. He drools a lot. It's a part of the being from in the water thing, I think.
Is it drool or mucus?
I've never really asked.
Okay.
I don't really think we want a clarification on that.
I don't think we'd like
What?
some clarification.
What, Brasorious? What do you want to know?
Why are you here? Why are you skulking through the night? And do you mean us any harm?
She's answered all of those questions.
I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention.
Do you need to get your ears checked or something?
What brings you to this place? You say
She
you're just
means
walking
no harm.
you're walking randomly through the woods? Who does that? Except for me.
I mean, you guys, aren't you walking randomly through the woods?
No,
we
we have a
actually
purpose.
we were at camp right now. There was no movement. We were all just here.
Yeah, but how did you get here?
Well,
We are
We
he-
walked through the woods.
Yeah.
we are
Not a
following
weird thing to do at all, it seems.
we are
Sometimes I
following
feel like I'm lost
directions
in
to
the
go
woods.
someplace. Where are you headed to?
Interesting question. Don't know.
You don't
What
seem
do
to
you
know
know?
a lot.
Sorry, there were two things that were said there, and
One
Go
one.
I've only got one
Brasorious,
brain.
do you?
We seem to ask the same question at the same time, but in different words.
Yeah.
A lot. You tried.
No, you tried.
Also, I put a picture in descriptions for everyone.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, find that.
It's a lovely watermark you have there.
Ooh,
Thank you.
she's pretty.
Does she have a sister? Oh.
You
I lost it. I got.
you seem you.
You seem very
You seem-
confused. Why are you so confused?
Why don't you know all these things?
Also an interesting question.
And can you fight? Because, that's what we like to do.
Probably?
Brasorious.
Now, you see, she is a threat.
Brasorious.
What is it?
May we let her in to the fire? It's cold tonight, and we can talk.
No, it's fine. I can stay out here. That guy doesn't like me.
But to be,
He's not
I
going to bother you.
you haven't given us a reason really to like you yet.
That's fair. You haven't given me a reason to like you either.
And yet you still. Never mind. I'm apparently outvoted here. Do what you
Hagen,
will.
please wake up, Zonnos.
I just kick him. Gently.
All right, roll damage.
No. Gently.
No,
I am dead. I am currently making saving.
Okay, let me do my unarmed strike, which is a 1.
That's what my health is at.
No, it's not. You took a short rest.
You've
I
had,
know. I was being
you've
funny.
also had 6 hours.
I've
of
only
sleep.
accidentally killed you twice that we know of.
Brasorious, no
Hey!
offense.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep.
The
Well,
guy
he
with the
doesn't sound very good.
There's a fireball guy over there, but he might be one of the dead people that we want to kill. We might not. I shot a rock at him.
Go to
Zonnos.
sleep, buddy. You're dreaming or something.
I don't actually
Zonnos.
sleep, friend.
Zonnos.
It's not the
Zonnos.
cat lady. Go away.
Yes, yeah.
Why are you
she's-
still
Zonnos.
here?
I just walk over and pull her across the line of the alarm.
We could have just done that, and then that would have triggered the alarm. That would have woken up Zonnos. This would have been
I
a
know,
lot
but
easier if
then
we
he
had just
comes
done
out fighting, and we don't want to do that.
Don't.
So who do you pull across the line?
I pulled Jay, the person who's not allowed over the line, across the line. It's ringing in your head right now.
Okay. As that happens, Zono stands up, eyes still closed. Well, everybody wake up! We're under attack! We're under attack!
Yeah, you guys have kind of already been through that, just so you know.
Zonos, we're already awake.
What's going on?
He's not very smart, is he?
We have a
What
visitor.
Actually, he's really,
Um,
really smart.
Why is there
Not so street.
why are there 2 of them now?
2 of what?
There is a Dwinus back or something? Who's the
No.
short one?
This is. How tall is Jay?
5'11".
Okay. This is Jay. And we're going to let her stay by the fire with us.
We're not all convinced about that yet, by the way.
We're going to talk to her. And Brasorious, no offense, you're as new to this group as she. You were new as well. We have no reason to trust you either.
Yeah, but Brasorious wasn't wearing the mask of the... Zono, she was wearing the mask of the dead peoples.
You mean this one? I'm gonna hold it up.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she was wearing that mask, so I think we have to kill her.
And Adwinis wore it every night when she slept.
Yeah, I think we're fine, buddy.
Are you sure?
If I'm not dead yet, which is really easy to do, I think we're fine.
Okay, you don't have to keep rubbing that in, you know.
It's okay, buddy. Can we just go back to sleep now?
Yes, you can go back to sleep, Zonnos.
Hey. Right, dang it. I spend the next 10 minutes setting up the alarm again.
I thought you could do it in 1 minute. What happened? Are you
I
tired?
can only do that once per day.
He has to sleep.
It's a new day.
No, that's not how it works, buddy.
I don't understand your spells at all. Maybe I'll talk to your book about it later.
I ain't got time for that kind of conversation.
Too.
I guide.
Do books normally talk? I don't think they do.
This one does.
The book's kind of new too. A lot of us are new. It's weird. We've grown a lot
guide
in the last 12
Jay
hours or so.
over to the fire and sit her down, making sure I am between her and Brasorious.
Hey, out of curiosity, how much did I hurt you? A lot?
It was
No, I'm fine.
I'd say on like a scale of 1 to 17, you hurt me a 7. You hurt me a whatever you hurt.
An 8. It was an 8.
An 8. You hurt me an 8.
Okay, good. I was just making sure I still got it.
Yeah. Smarts.
I mean, I'm
Brasorious.
sorry, I guess, but next time when you walk up on people, I think the best thing to do is something like, "Hello over there. I am a friend. I have no desire to hurt you. Are you awake?" Maybe something like that. Just as a general note.
I heard of this guy who did the exact same thing, and the party did not trust him at all. Until somebody read his mind. Then it was all good.
I feel like, I feel like he had a very untrustworthy face.
I feel like there's parts of that story being left out.
Well, I mean, this guy has a very untrustworthy face when he had the mask on. I didn't trust it at all.
To be fair, I didn't have a face when I had the mask on. It was just a mask.
But you do have a face, right? That's different. The not dead people, they don't have faces,
They don't
right?
have faces.
Yeah.
No.
So you're probably alive?
Okay. That sounds like it's true.
Yeah, I was actually hoping for a confirmation from you, but okay, we'll go with that.
10 minutes goes by, and Zonnos just passes out at the end of the line.
I'm gonna send a message
Hagen.
to Brasorious. Be like, "Hi, it's Hagen. I'm in your head. I trust you. I don't know why, but I do. But I'm not sure about this new girl so much. We should probably keep an eye on her."
Oh no, your message ended a while ago.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Huh?
That's just being facetious.
He's being Mumbles.
What?
Hagen, can you go and put Zonnos back on his bed?
Yeah, okie dokie.
5 more minutes.
It's fine. It's fine. Just gently pet his head.
Out of character question. Do healing spells work on undead?
No.
Could test it.
Brasorious, it seems, but after considering things for a moment, Brasorious stands up. It seems as though we are stuck with you for the evening, and I do apologize for attempting to end your life. Perhaps I could restore you and the damage you have taken. I am a cleric, after all.
Yeah, that sounds nice. As long as you're not trying to hurt me again.
You have my word as a dedicate to the great Erebus.
I'm keeping my eye on him. I still
I feel
don't
like I've
trust
heard
him.
of Erebus before.
With that, he casts Cure Wounds.
Oh, sweet. Back at full health. Hoggers, dude.
Did it work?
Not dead.
Okay.
It seems.
I wasn't sure.
Ah.
And with that, like seeing that works, Brasorious relaxes a little bit. He says,
Perhaps your presence here is not entirely unwelcome. I recommend that we all try our best to get some sleep the rest of this night, for certainly we shall need it in the morn.
Mumbles,
I don't need any sleep, thank you.
Mumbles, did I hit my 6 hours? Or am I in the middle of that?
You're still in the middle of that.
Okay.
Brasorious then just finishes the rest of his watch and whatever.
I'm staying up as well.
I'm keeping an eye on her.
I feel like
I'm
I've slept for a
sleeping.
while.
As soon
Wink,
as
wink.
the mid watch ends, he'll go to sleep.
And wake up Kiala.
You're already awake.
No, I went back to sleep. I have to sleep.
That was smart of you.
Okay. So as Brasorious heads off to bed, wakes up Kiala, and we'll roll for the third watch when we get back from our bio break. Go ahead and take that.
I'm
All
going
right.
to go
Alrighty.
get cat pills.
Og cat pills.
Hey, brief intermission here for some stuff, but also we got our medal in for Extra Life for the 2020 year because altogether we raised over $1,500. Nope, let me try that again. $3,500. That's crazy. Last year for Extra Life for the Boston Children's Hospital and the kids there. So we're going to take a brief intermission. I'm going to go do cat pills, and then we will be back with some more Epic of Theros right here. Twitch.tv/MonkeyDKS or YouTube.com/MonkeyDKS, depending on where you're watching. Be back in a minute.
All right. So, Kiala, go ahead and make us our third perception roll for the night.
With advantage. I mean, with my help.
I'll make one because I'm still awake.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I rolled a 6 total.
Awesome.
Wait, are you just another different warlock?
You said
Maybe.
perception. You said
Yeah,
perception.
Mm-hmm.
19. Thanks for the advantage because it would have been a 7.
Oh, that's better than me.
She's gonna have a conversation with Jay since she's sitting there awake.
Go ahead and have your conversation. You don't see anything.
Okay. I'm sorry about my friends.
Yeah, no, it's understandable, honestly. You're a Leonin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you Micro, are you human?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I am also a Leonin. I just look like that.
Why were you wearing that mask?
I mean, I found it.
Do you not know what it means?
Not really. I saw some people with it on. I thought it was kind of like, you know, the fashion.
Not quite. If you want to make friends, I would suggest not wearing it.
Okay. Noted.
So why are you in the middle of the woods?
I mean, that's a
Alone.
fair
Into
question.
the woods. Into the woods.
It's a fair question.
Book, shut up.
There's this, there was a cave, and then just kind of walked out of it. That
How
sounds
did
right.
you get into the cave?
Probably walked in, didn't I?
You don't know?
I wouldn't say I don't know. I just don't remember. I'm sure I know.
Yeah, I don't really understand any of what you're talking about. Oh, hi, I'm still awake, by the way. I'm always awake.
Okay. That was a little scary.
Kiala's tail puffed up. You start talking.
I'm just standing here. I don't know why you didn't think I was listening.
I don't know.
You're a robot. I thought you went into
He's not really
sleep
a robot.
mode.
I don't have a sleep mode. I just have a stand still for a while mode. It's quite pleasant. You should try it.
I don't think it would work for me, Hagen.
But anyway, do you remember when you lost your memory?
I remembered that. I could go back there and find him.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
And the best thing I can remember is walking out of a cave.
How long
Where
ago
was-
was that?
In the past 24 hours, I think. I don't think
Does
it's been a full
she-
day.
Does she have any odd smell about her, or is there anything other than just general stranger? Is there anything odd about her that we would maybe notice?
That was very personal sounding.
I don't know. That's up to the GM.
That was said out of character, Mr. Book.
Yeah, I think the
Any
book's out of
spell?
character too.
Yeah.
I am omniscient.
Session's out of character, chat. Yeah, I don't know, GM. Does Jay have any weird smell about her?
Like, it's
No.
just smell. No, so there's nothing that would.
Smells human to you?
All right.
Jay, have you
Now that you've met one.
eaten anything?
I'm not humans.
Got some berries.
I'm
Would
gonna
you like some?
I'm gonna take
food?
out my magic fleece, and I'm gonna create food.
Okay.
Question: Can the fleece create food without being used in a thing?
It's the magic fleece that we got from the ram.
I thought it
Yeah,
had
but
to
you
be
have
woven
make
into
it
something
Into something.
for the magic to take effect.
To
That's
wove
what I
it.
thought was the
Wo-
thing.
weave
That's
it.
not in my notes.
Oh no. Patience, patience.
I thought that's what was said, but I could be wrong. It's been a while.
So did I.
I might have just written it down wrong.
Yes, you have to make it into a garment and then attune to it.
Do you still take it out?
Sure.
That looks familiar. Might be able to do something with that.
It's we got it from the sheep that killed our friend, and our other friend. And maybe I'm not totally sure about the last one. That one may have just flown away.
Yeah.
Although she may have killed a friend. I'm not sure.
Second. And I'll reach into my backpack and I'll pull out a small pack of weaver's tools. And I might be able to do something with that. I don't really know what I could do.
Well, would you like to try? And I hand it over.
Okay.
Would you like some food, Jay?
No, I had berries earlier. I'm fine.
I have 10 rations in my pouch. I don't know why I don't eat. I just carry them around.
You're for your friends, Hagen.
Yes. Would you like any? You don't. You had berry. Okay, you're okay. You're good.
Okay. Do we make some? Does she make something out of the weaver's tools? Out of the fleece?
Make a check with your weaver's tools.
To make out of this.
A nice
Is there
pair of
anything you guys
mittens.
want? Some mittens? Okay.
You don't need
Okay.
mittens.
I think they would look nice on my one hand.
What ability score would that use?
Can you make me a sleeve?
I can try.
Well, actually,
No, you know what? You can once you make it, you can keep it. I don't need it.
are you proficient with that tool set?
I am proficient in weaver's tools. So
And what
ability
kind of
score does it
garment
use?
are you attempting to make?
A sleeve, apparently. I've been told to make a
It's-
sleeve.
He just said you could keep it.
Yeah, you can make whatever you want.
Jockstrap.
Cape of some sort, maybe.
You're asleep, book.
How? I'll make a scarf.
Scarf?
I knew a cat once. He had a scarf.
So would it be like intelligence, dexterity?
For making that, being proficient with the tool set?
Yeah. I don't
There's-
know. Which ability would it be?
Well, in the future for that, I'd say dexterity.
Okay.
But you don't have to roll for this.
I did anyway.
What'd you roll?
It's a 16 total.
Yeah, I mean, we'll say the DC was 5. It doesn't. Well, yeah, because I mean, it doesn't really have like there isn't a DC for this. It just says you can make it, and I mean, considering that you're proficient with the tools, like if there was someone who wasn't proficient in making clothing, we would need a roll.
To be fair, I don't really know that I'm proficient in making clothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I
thanks.
mean, well, let's just say being proficient with weaver's tools is kind of what you're doing. So
Yes.
it's very specific to this task.
And you're also
I
making
only-
a scarf. That's like the simplest thing to make.
Yeah. Yep. So once you attune to this scarf, you can cast create food and water once per day. So there is that.
So does she look like is she surprised that she knows how to do it?
It's a little surprising, yeah.
That's actually an interesting point. Yeah, I probably should have had you roll an intelligence check for that.
I'll do it right now.
Yeah, roll an intelligence check.
Straight intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just muscle memory at this point.
Are you on a whisper?
That wasn't a strength check.
No, I'm rolling actual dice.
Oh, cool. I love
I
my
can
dice.
cast create food and water.
Did you know that you knew how to do that?
I mean, I guess I had to. Alright?
You just seemed surprised.
No. To. No.
You went robot-y, would you say?
I had to know that.
So you said you came out of a cave? Do you know where this cave was?
Kind of. It was over that way, and I point to the direction that the map is actually taking you.
That's the way we're traveling.
That's interesting. It looks like Clothis really is watching over me.
Is that your god? Is that your god?
It's the person who told me to, like, fix what I did. I don't know what I did, though. She was very tall. She had a lot of yarn wrapped around her. It's kind of intimidating.
You said Clovis?
Clothis.
Clothis.
Yeah.
Is that the K?
Do I know anything about clothes?
Lothys.
About clothes? Do you know anything? Make a religion check.
7.
It's so apt for Hagen.
I have a +4 in religion.
And it's still so apt, though. Dice don't lie.
You do not.
I assume I recognize that it's one of the gods, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just don't know anything specific.
I don't know anything about Clothis.
It's okay. I don't really know who that is either. I don't think so, at least.
Do have you been up all night?
I mean, took a rest. There was a shady spot in a bush. Just kind of crawled in there.
Do you need sleep? We're gonna be here for a while longer.
I'll be fine for a little bit. The masked creatures left me alone for some reason.
Wait, were there more masked creatures in the cave?
Yeah, they're over in that area.
Did you know how many of them?
Crap.
Decent amount. I mean, they just let me through the last time. Wouldn't they let me through again?
It might be because you were wearing the mask. Hey, we have 2 of the masks, right?
Yes, Hagen.
I wonder if we could wear the masks and just walk right in.
Were you
Sit
wearing
right down.
the mask when you woke up?
No.
Did you say no?
I've had the mask for a while. And I got it. It's just there.
Can I see it?
Yeah, be careful with it though.
I will. Hagen, can you hand me the 2 masks from your bag?
Okie dokie.
What's on the mask? What is there any writing or anything on the mask like on the other 2?
Mr. GM.
On
On Jay's mask.
no.
There's nothing on it, it's just blank.
Mhm.
I'll examine it for a second and compare them and then hand it back to her.
Thanks.
Here you go, Hagen.
Thank you.
I Do you know where you're from? You're robot-y. And now I can't hear you at all.
Not really. It's difficult to remember things that haven't happened recently.
I have that trouble too. It feels like yesterday was like weeks ago sometimes.
Feels like a lifetime ago for me.
Are you sure you don't want some food? And I pull out one of my rations.
Oh, I've got those in my backpack. I'm really not hungry right now. There's some weird stuff in there though. I don't really know why I have all of.
What's in there?
Got some manacles. Don't know why I'd have those.
You never know when those could come in handy, actually.
Okay. Got a lot of.
Can we use them on Brasorious?
Well, he seems pretty cool.
I mean, he did throw something at me, but then he also healed me, so he's a mixed bag for me.
I don't trust him, but we'll see.
I've got a lot of torches in there, but that doesn't matter because I can see in the dark, so that's weird.
You can see in the dark?
Can't you?
How many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers are you holding up?
We're standing by a fire, Hagen. She can see you right now.
Yeah, well, how many?
You're not holding any up, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I always forget that part.
Are you using your missing hand again?
Maybe.
The phantom sensations are strong with this one.
Shut up, book.
I can. I would. I mean, I'm assuming Kiala knows that most humans can't just see in the dark, right?
Does Kiala know this?
Have you studied humans?
I wouldn't
Have you
say
met a
I've
human who can see in the dark?
I've met humans. I
Fair
wouldn't say
enough,
I've
the ones that couldn't see past the end of his nose.
studied them. But
I wouldn't.
like, what's
No.
your assumption that that they wouldn't see and couldn't see in the dark, just in general?
No,
No.
that would be no. Because if you really think about it, that would be like a D&D Beyond. I looked. Oh, I know humans don't have that. No, and I don't think that would stand out in your mind.
Okay.
That could be for any reason or no reason.
Okay. Yeah, I can see in the dark. But
I'll reach into my belt pouch and I'll pull out a large ring of keys. I have no idea how I got these either.
Can I look at them?
Yeah, just be careful with them.
do you have anything else that you don't know where it came from?
I mean, all of this stuff I don't know where it came from.
What else do you have? Maybe we can explain what it does?
I will pull out 3 wooden stakes.
Like a wooden stake, like...
Like that you'd use for a vampire, yes. STAKE.
That's interesting.
I don't know. Would have been cooler if they were like intricately carved, like wooden sculptures of a steak.
Yeah, you know, they're wooden stakes.
A hammer, a crowbar. I've got a lot of rope.
Rope always comes in handy.
That sounds like an adventurer's pack.
I don't know. Do you guys carry around wooden stakes?
I mean, no, but the rope and the stuff like that, that's something that we keep with us. What?
Hmm.
The 50 Shades of Theros.
We're not sparkly vampires. That's the other campaign.
No, even then, I burst into flames if I so much as see sunlight.
That's sparkly. Flame is sparkly.
That's kind of a twist on that.
Maybe I was an adventurer? I don't feel like that's right. I feel like...
Well, that's the direction we're going. Maybe we will find some answers.
Maybe. That sounds nice. I mean, they won't attack me for sure.
I hope not. Okay, if y'all don't have anything else to say, I'm good.
What do I see anything interesting about the keys?
About the keys?
Yes, my ring of keys that I have on me. That I don't know what they go to.
Nothing that stands out to you?
nothing to tinker with.
Please don't tinker on my keys.
Am I supposed to be doing a long? Am I supposed to be working on something like a long range something? Did we ever talk about that with the metal that I have? Am I supposed to be doing something with that?
I thought that was for Ellen.
I thought that was for your suit.
Yeah, eventually for my suit, right? Am I supposed to be doing that like during my resting times?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay, cool.
I mean, downtime, yes, not. I mean, your sentry's rest. I believe you still have to be still.
Well, yeah, but if we're up to third shift, then I don't have to do it anymore because
be awake.
I only need 6 hours.
Yeah.
So for the last 2 hours, we'll say I was working on the tinkering with the metal while I'm talking to them.
Yeah, I mean, familiarizing yourself with it would be fine.
Right.
But I mean, I don't think you can't really accomplish what you need to accomplish in 2 hours with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
At some point before the rest wake up, I will go off and do my morning daily prayer.
Okay.
Don't forget to do a meds check. Morning,
Good
buddy.
morning. Ah,
Did you?
I had the weirdest dream last night.
Oh, what were you dreaming about?
There was this person that came into the camp with the fireball and something about a mask.
Oh, actually,
Ah.
hold on. Wait, that reminds me. And I pull out the 2 masks. I'm like, here, put this on for a second. And I
Okay.
put on the other one. And then we go over to Brasorious. And I just tap him on the shoulder.
Kiala walks back up to the two of you wearing this mask.
Oh, God. Okay. Brasorious, you awaken to return, standing over you.
Hold on, let me take my long rest first.
That's a great idea. Let's do that.
And I'm just gonna say, boo.
Okay, Brasorious, so you are technically prone right now.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And unarmored. You don't have on any armor.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need you both to make a Constitution save.
Is it them or anyone in an area?
Every creature of my choice.
Okay.
Con save 15.
Okay,
15 for me as well.
All right. Yeah. So I did a Word of Radiance. You guys both take half that.
So 3.
Yes.
So as you do that,
that's
you
a
take half.
cantrip, right?
That's a cantrip. Yes.
Is that half damage or no damage? 'Cause
It would
cantrips
be no
typically
damage
are
if
no
it's
damage.
cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah.
No damage. Fine. You guys.
So as you
You're
start
right.
doing as you start speaking the phrases needed to cast this, Zonnos just like tenses up and just a cloud appears everywhere. As I cast fog cloud in a 20-foot radius.
Oh, not again.
God almighty.
You guys, you made me ink.
Okay, so now there's a fog cloud. Quick, Brasorious, the returned have cast fog cloud. You are blind and you have missed them with your word of radiance, but they're still out there somewhere. You can hear them.
Kiala from the
I
other
booked it back to where I was from. That was a stupid idea!
Wait, where are you going?
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope,
can't
you
see
can't
him.
see me.
You just hear Kiala as she was walking back up. Zonnos!
I will still make it a swing with my warhammer.
Brasorious is swinging around.
Yep.
Wait, no, it's us. We were kidding. Hey, wait.
Jay is still just sitting on the ground with a confused expression on her face.
We can't see
What do you think
in
you're
the-
doing?
We can't see you. You're in the smoke.
Fire.
What do you think you're doing? You could have killed yourselves.
I figured you missed last time. I thought you'd miss this time too.
You still can't see unless he drops the fog cloud.
Well, that's there until a brisk wind comes by.
I backed up a few feet.
Hey, Zonnos, let one rip.
Wait a second. Did I actually? So, all I hear is them saying things. I haven't actually seen them yet. Correct?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Everyone on your guard! They are still returned here! They invaded the camp!
No, they didn't.
And with that, I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, dear.
No, I refuse to roll PvP initiative.
Not actually.
All right.
No.
I
Too
am
bad I
not
only did
going
18.
to roll.
Oh, I only
Yeah,
got
like-
an
I'm
8.
not even there. I couldn't see to get to you if I wanted to. I'm outside the camp.
Oh my gosh, oh.
Zonnos, what's going on?
I need to have the plot wind blow through now.
What happens? Plot win time.
I mean, if Brasorious is swinging violently right now, he might be able to get a
No.
little bit of a breeze.
I'm
Though.
I'm 100% from the outside of the fog cloud yelling, Zonnos, what is going on?
We're being attacked!
By who?
I don't know!
It might be,
They're
it might be
returned!
us.
They're here!
I think we're being attacked by us.
I can't see to help you. Drop the cloud.
No, he'll find me!
We'll find you.
He killed the GM.
Who will find you?
I don't know!
Hagen, what's happening?
Well, nothing really. I'm just hanging out in the cloud. I don't know why everybody's yelling about things. Also, this mask is really hot. I'm gonna take it off now.
What mask?
Hold on, so
The
Hagen,
gold mask from the stupid people we killed.
Hagen said he was still in the cloud. Gabby, go ahead and roll an attack with your warhammer at disadvantage.
I said I backed up 10 feet.
I did roll an attack.
You
but
said
I
you just said you were still in the cloud.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a big
so
cloud,
I'll swing
isn't
another
it?
one.
It's 20.
Yeah, it's 20 foot
Gabby can
radius.
move.
Disadvantage. Roll.
Gabby can move. He's moving and swinging.
And if you're talking, he can hear
There's a
you.
14 hit.
14 is my armor class.
Okay.
10 damage.
So are you? Yeah, since you didn't say 200 before.
It doesn't
I
matter.
mean, it's the same.
Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
zero ten.
I was hovering over. Okay, so you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Did I hear the clang?
You hear the ding.
Ow.
Yes.
Brasorious is attacking all of us. Hide.
I think I got one in the mask!
Brasorious!
About this time, a nice strong wind. It moves the fog cloud.
I just see Brasorious.
Half naked because he's just woke up, you know.
No
Watch
more.
out.
Brasorious, why are you hitting Hagen?
There was a returned here! He stood over. There was two of them. They stood over me.
I didn't see any.
You're still holding the mask, aren't you?
It's in my hand, yeah.
Is Zonnos still wearing it?
Yeah, Zonnos is still wearing it, cowering in fear.
We're about to go into a fight now. I'm down to 7.
Brasorious! I come running up. What is going on?
I was awoken. There was a return standing directly over me, and a miniature one at his side. I swung, and I think I hit him, and then the world went dark,
No,
and I
you-
swung again.
You hit me.
I didn't.
It hurt.
Oh, there, in your hand. He ran past you. You must have grabbed his mask.
Oh, maybe I did. That might have happened.
I've never
I
seen
look
what
over
happens when
and
a
I
mask is
see-
taken off of a
I
semi-living
look-
one.
I look over and I see Zonnos wearing the mask, and I say, Hagen, what did you do?
I did not do anything. I just got hit with a hammer. I felt that.
Jay's
Zonnos.
still sitting on the ground looking confused.
Yeah. Zonnos. We can see you.
I'm gonna send a message to Zonnos, be like, "Hey, buddy, this might not have been one of my better pranks."
Please don't respond to this message.
What kind of prank are you trying to pull? You trying to get me killed? Again?
Zonnos. Zonnos.
What?
Take off the mask.
I'm always wearing the mask. Why is this such a big deal? Oh, this mask.
I'm so dead.
Me too, maybe.
Zonnos has PTSD from being chased around by tentacles while he was stoned out of his mind.
Brasorious,
Yes? What?
we've let you into our camp, and you repay us by attacking my friends.
I didn't attack them.
Friends? That's a little strong.
There was a return here. They stood over me. I saw it.
And then you hit me with the hammer.
There was a
In your own
return.
hand, I apologize. I was swinging a little bit wildly in the fog. I couldn't see anything.
There was a return who tapped you on the shoulder and woke you up instead of just killing you.
My mission here is to destroy the returned. As soon as I see them, that is my reaction. Of course, I tried to kill them.
No, they didn't try to kill you.
You know, we.
I don't try to reason with them. I simply destroy them.
Jay, can you tell me what just happened? You're a robot.
Zonnos and Hagen. Well, those two put on a mask.
Go ahead.
Hello?
I can't hear. You're cutting in and out.
Those two put on a mask and woke him up.
Oh, yes, that part we did. Yeah, that's true.
That was you?
Yes, I thought that would be funny. Was it funny?
No, it was not funny.
I'll try something different tomorrow morning.
Hey, Hagen.
Yeah.
What if we learned?
Back up faster.
Don't wake up big scary people with hammers.
I'll give you the mask next time.
No, you will keep the mask in your bag, okay?
We won't get any money if it's in my bag.
What if he had hit Zonnos?
Oh, he wouldn't. He's very, very, very quick on his feet.
You have a gigantic dent in your chest right now. What if that had been Zonnos?
Little buff out.
Yes. Zonnos' chest would be non-existent.
That's not true. I am very hardy.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of hits in his life. There was a cart when we were really little. There's the horn. Okay, the horn. That one occasionally gets him.
Let's not pull
Don't
prank.
forget about the time with the anvil.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. That was I mean, you shouldn't have put. I mean, I was swinging the hammer with the. That one's on you.
Brasorious, get your stuff together. We need to go.
Hey, Brasorious, do you think you can do any of that healing things?
He just kind of glares at you for a second, then looks at the
I
dent
smile
in your
back.
chest.
How threatening does a Minotaur smile look?
Like this.
I'll hang on to look at your
I
stream.
can't see you. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Not too threatening.
Decent delay on your stream.
Be more careful in the future. I would recommend that you consider your actions before you do them.
And with
He
that,
doesn't do that very often.
Yeah, I'm not really
Yeah,
good at
it's
that.
not gonna
part. That's
happen.
not something that no.
he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Ooh, that feel better.
All right, and then he'll get himself together and ready to go. Oh, I guess you do have a
Sure hope we don't have a fight ahead of us now that we're down one spell slot.
What's a spell slot?
Someone should have thought of that beforehand.
Ooh, Hagen!
It's amazing how often Hagen gets people in trouble in this campaign.
It's so funny, like, y'all are so suspect of, like, Jay and Brasorious and Hagen this whole time. This is nothing but literally kill. He almost killed Zonnos just single-handedly.
Hagen is the BBEG.
He
We're
did
gonna
was
figure that out.
rolling death saves.
He
I was
called-
not sure how to feel about Jay. She doesn't like Brasorious because he's a follower of Erebus, which is
like,
1,
Hagen
2, 3. Why is there an extra one of us? I know the big guy came yesterday, but who's this?
Oh, hey, this is Jay. Jay, this is Zonnos. He's my friend. You'd like him. Hey, can I have that map back? That mask back?
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Hey, thanks.
You kind of woke up in the middle of the night, yelled some stuff, and then went back to sleep.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
A lot?
I think he sleepwalks.
It's called
With those feet?
I believe it's called Tourette's. His book has it too. Yeah, no, his book, it talks. It's really quite annoying, actually.
Hey, I hear you over there.
Yes, I know. You hear everything. It's really quite annoying.
This is where we get bad.
Can we just get a move on, please?
So here's what we learned last night while you were sleeping. The Jay here was wearing a mask, woke up in the cave, we think, wearing a mask, and just walked out. But there's a bunch of other people in there wearing masks, and I don't know if they're friends or not.
To clarify what Hagen just said.
I TLDR'd it.
To clarify what Hagen just said, she came from the direction we are heading.
Out of a cave, yeah, she said that.
Out of the cave that was full of people wearing the mask like she had on.
We don't know how many.
But that's really all she knows.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be very smart.
Yeah, he just said all that. Why'd you have to repeat after him?
It was for the sake of Brasorious. He seems to miss things sometimes.
It's because we got some new people in chat.
There you go, yeah.
What is chat?
It's what your book does when
Your
no
book,
one wants
your book said that.
There's a book.
Hey, don't you be putting words in my mouth.
You don't have a mouth.
Yeah, I do.
Where?
No, don't ask.
You
no,
don't want to
no.
know.
Have you all heard about Twitch Prime?
Page 7.
If you got your Amazon Prime account, you can link it to your Twitch account. You get Twitch Prime for.
Oh my lord.
There we go.
This session is brought to you by Battle Scars. Get the app now. Download it free.
Battle scars is what I have after waking up someone while wearing a mask.
Just turn back, see the book Raid Shadow Legends.
Is that payback for when I showed up at your house at like midnight with a mask?
That really happened, everybody.
Oh gosh. All right, so it's now morning, and you've all have woken up abruptly.
Could I take another long rest, please?
Nope. No.
Oh, I gotta pick some spells. Hang on. You guys carry on. I gotta pick spells. How do I do that? Manage spells.
So, what would y'all like to do?
Before
Make
we
sure
go,
you
I can't.
Your long rest.
Sorry, I can't pick new cantrips, right? Those are permanent. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, cantrips are permanent.
Unless you enable additional features on your.
Not for
Yeah, well,
artificers.
Tasha's is a bad book, and everyone needs to accept that.
You hush your mouth.
Wow.
What, are we sponsored by D&D Beyond?
I mean, they are based where I live, so.
Yep.
This explains so much.
Can you go up and tell them that Tasha's is a bad book and they never should have read it?
They never should have what?
Didn't do it.
Written it.
Wizards.
Yeah,
did.
they didn't write it.
I blame them. It's on their website.
They just sold it to us for $30.
Yeah.
They
Or
sold it to
less.
some of us for cheaper than that.
Or less if you have the legendary bundle. Okay. So while spells are being picked, what would y'all like to do?
Over the river and through the woods.
Grandmother's house with it?
Put my
Let's
stuff.
do
Enjoy
that
this
you're
hype
going
train I got.
Pick up your camp. Where are you going to go?
Over the river and through the woods.
I mean, you have a whole open world in front of you to go to. Where are you going to go?
We're
Over
gonna
the
follow
river and through the
map.
woods.
You have a whole thing that you. No,
I think we should go back to the place here with the acro. We should go back to Acros.
We should go back to the sheep, yeah, and get some more fleece.
oh, I was hoping y'all would say that. Let me load the map. Let me load my lightning storm. Oh, wait, I
Good
don't
thing I'm immune to lightning damage.
Oh, no, no matter. I
Immune?
don't have anyone who will fly into it and not fly out of it, so that's pointless for me. Okay, so y'all are going back to the court.
Yeah, we're following the map.
Yay, you're letting me be myself. So, here we go.
What? Letting
That
you
means
be
we're not going
yourself?
off script.
We're gonna as we walk, I'm gonna ask Jay if there's anything she recognizes. Who's leading?
I mean, I walked this way.
Walk this way.
Oh, darn it.
Was that your book again?
Yes.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, interesting.
You're Brasorious.
Drennis, is that you?
Who's a Dwenis?
She
The person
was
whose
a-
voice you're using.
She turned into this pool of stars in the water. Oh, you didn't see the water because it was gone by the time we got there. Never mind.
She was our friend.
What? Are you no longer friends with her?
No, she's dead.
We think she's
Or-
dead. Yeah.
Something like that.
So,
be
we don't
honest.
know exactly.
I'll be honest. These three seem to have strange visions that come and go. It's entirely likely their friend is entirely made up.
I mean, you're not wrong. That could be a possibility.
I have often wondered, Zonnos, are you actually real?
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe we're, hallucinating. Your mom has some really powerful spells. Maybe this is just a giant major image.
Maybe.
The gods are powerful enough that we could all be dreams.
Oh, my
Why do you stop sounding like a Dwinnis? I don't like it.
my dad was a god. It is a god.
Make your dreams be memes.
I lost the voice is what happened. I don't know what voice I was using.
You were just kind of
Quiet.
confused.
Quiet and confused. Okay, let me think. Nope.
Like you
I'm
were
confused.
you were like I guess
I guess.
It sounded like a Dwenis.
a little more gravelly.
I guess.
like you were horse almost.
Mouth to mouth isn't mouth to mouth. It's mouth to stoma.
Silence, book.
So I'm gonna go jump in the river.
There is a
where-
river over there. Oh, that's not the voice. Oh gosh, I
No.
lost the voice. No.
Go find it in Monkey Stream.
It's not posted yet.
Brasorious, since you're so intent on finding these returned, would you like to take the lead?
I don't know where I'm going. You seem to be the ones in possession of the map.
I mean, I know where I'm going. That's
That's not
also
it.
not the voice.
Let's follow her then.
I mean, what is this voice?
So,
What is this voice?
I'm in the water, and I'm gonna start swimming up to these rocks and trying to scout the place out.
Hey, your
Okay.
character forgot everything else. Her voice is the least of your concerns.
I'm
So
gonna-
for those
I'm
of
gonna-
you
I'm gonna
that
look
do
at-
not have a swim speed. The river does count as difficult terrain.
Okay.
Just so we
I'm gonna look over to Brasorious. Did I say that right?
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, so I'm going to put this mask on right now, but I want you to know that when I do that, I am not becoming undead. I am just putting a mask on. Okay?
Noted.
Purple is sus.
It's a disguise.
Disguise self. No, not the voice either. You're right.
And so I'm gonna put the mask on. I'm gonna hold out the other one. Anyone else want to wear the mask?
Do I see anything, GM?
would
Headmaster?
love for you to make a
Stealth check.
perception check.
You hush, you non-GM.
Everyone make a
11.
perception check, or just on us?
No, just so nice.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure out what this voice is.
11.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I see everything, right?
so you make out this sort of very unnatural looking sort of arrangement of stones that are coming up out of the riverbank there by you. There's this stone lintel and posts that are sort of holding this very large sort of rectangular slab. It's 4 feet wide, about 6 feet tall, so Brasorious will have to duck under it when he gets there. And it's just beyond that you can see what looks like there's almost like an inset doorway there on the far side. So you get more details about your surrounding and what looks to be maybe an entrance to this place, but not much else.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna swim.
send him a message.
Swim back over.
Oh, I was gonna send you a message and ask what you see.
Hey, so there's like a doorway over here or something?
I'm gonna look over at Jay. Is that where you came out of? I don't know if you're speaking yet or not.
I think so.
There was no accent. It was American.
I think so. I can go check it out if I put on my mask. If I put on my mask, they won't attack me. I don't think.
I have a mask too, but I'll wait here and see what happened.
I think it would be better if we were to all cross this stream
Nailed it.
so that we
And
might be
then-
in ready place to assist should that come up.
Okay, I
You
can
gonna
wait
do it,
underwater if you want.
You know, they didn't attack me when I was unarmed, so
Oh yeah, do you want a dagger or anything? I have some extras.
if there's combat, you can toss me one. And I will grab my mask and put it on my face, and I will start crossing the river.
I'm gonna cross the river and come over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cross.
And I would like to do so stealthily.
I'm gonna stay underwater right here. Nah, I'm gonna go behind Zonnos.
I'm not even bothering with stealth.
Yes, the best rolls.
Does
Are we rolling
Does-
stealth? Oh. okay.
Brasorious have a token?
What?
No.
Okay.
Do I have a what?
We'll work on that.
I
Okay,
said
so is
Brasorious
everybody
have-
where they feel like they want to be right now?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
So what are you doing from here?
I have a 12 in stealth. So is this the entrance here?
From best you the best you can gather, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna come up to.
Don't go in. Yeah, there's supposed to be a door there, but
I'm
foundry.
gonna come up to there. Mike
So
crouched down behind the rock.
where Jay is now standing is where there's this sort of like a recessed stone, large stone slab. It looks very much wedged in there in a way that doesn't look like it would be very easy to move. However, there is a recessed portion of the wall to the right that looks like something might fit in there.
Do I remember what I put in to get out?
You didn't have to put anything in to get out.
Okay.
Can I come into the out now?
Which sort of shape is it?
Book, shut up.
I don't know, kind of like a river stone.
The slab or the recess?
The recess.
This door needs some sort of key.
Well, you had keys. Could you use those?
My keys are for normal doors, not stone doors.
Well, I tried.
Brasorious, what do you think?
Have we tried simply knocking?
I think announcing our presence would be the last thing we want to do.
You could hit it with your hammer.
I could. Would
I
we
think
like to do that?
I think that would be a bad idea.
You can come up and at the door.
What about up the rocks? Like, is there like a top? Is it like, are we going into a mountain? Is it like a wall?
I described it.
It's like a stone door.
No, I know. I'm asking. I don't remember what he said about the rocks around the door.
It's like
And
there's like a header and posts, and it's 4 feet wide and 6 feet high, and like recessed there, or inset there is the stone slab door.
yes, and the rock around is like solid.
Yes.
Or does it look like I could climb? Okay, so I couldn't climb to the top and like look and see over it. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It's the rock around you is 40, 50 feet high.
Okay. Zonnos, what do you think of this?
I don't know. It's a door of some sort.
I mean the key.
I don't know. I've never been here before.
Do we see any? Excuse me. Do we see any sort of stone around that might fit in the hole?
Why don't we try that group of keys that Jay has?
It's the wrong kind of
That's
key.
what I said.
Let's just pause for a minute here. Okay? And we're gonna think
Okay.
back. Okay? We're gonna
Stone
really think back. Because I know
It's been a long
while.
time.
It's been a couple of weeks. Oh, hold on. It
I
could
remember
A stone key from their
It
dad.
could be a
Dad.
solid iron stone with a small circular indentation in the center, perhaps.
Right.
None of us know about this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
I do. I held it up.
We all know about this.
Yeah.
He was like, look what my dad gave me.
Sorry, that's not how I talk. What's wrong with you?
My dad gave me this.
Dad gave me this.
I'm gonna look over at Brasorious and be like, "Hey, remember those visions you didn't believe in? I just remembered. I had this rock. This came from my dad. in
What
a
does that have
vision.
to do with your vision?
Well, I had a vision, and he gave me the rock, and then I didn't have the vision anymore, and I still had the rock.
Can you say pizza pie in that accent, please?
Pizza pie. It's delicious. I don't know what it is, but it sounds delicious.
Well, see, so you do have a key.
Anyway, I just remembered this rock while we were talking about rocks, and I'll put it back in my bag.
Hagen,
Yeah.
can I see your rock?
No, my dad gave me that.
I just want to see it. Can I hold it for a second?
I gave it to the wrong character.
But it's mine from my dad.
Do you not think that it looked very similar to this rock?
I think it's the key.
But no, it's
Hagen.
made out of solid iron. It's not really. I mean, that looks
Hey,
like
hey,
a solid rock. Yeah. What? Yeah.
I think it's the key. That's why your dad gave it to you.
No. Jay has the keys.
No.
I looked at them last night.
But they're not the right kind of key.
I gave it to the wrong one.
Oh, you mean we could use this in the door?
Yes.
I don't think that'll work.
Can we try?
I guess.
Holy smoke!
Let me have it. Let me have it. Can I have it?
No, I'll do it. I got the mask on. It'd make me safe.
Okay.
I will step back and allow him to open the door
Back
to
up.
whatever horrors await inside.
And on that note, that'll end the session for no.
So
That'll
you
end
put
in
the
the
stone. You put the stone into.
into the hole there. Yeah.
Okay. Do you do anything?
Does anything happen when I put it in?
Nope.
Maybe
You know,
turn it
look
like an
at her and be
actual.
like, "See, I told you that wouldn't work."
I will step up and I will just grab it like a doorknob and turn it.
Okay.
Hey, that was my dad's.
You feel it. You feel it like firmly press in and turn. You feel some resistance, and it gives as you turn, but the door doesn't open.
Do I remember if I pushed the door open or if I pulled the door open from the other side?
You remember saying something in a very particular language.
Oh, is it celestial?
It very well could be.
I'm gonna think back. Do I remember what I said?
Bello.
It was something like, "Please God, let me out of here," and it was in celestial.
I'm gonna put my hand back on it. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna say, "Okay, Dad, we're here. I'm using the key you gave me, but I can't quite figure out what to do."
All you remember saying is, "I'm ready,"
Then- Oh.
in celestial.
But you've
Uh,
spoken.
As he's saying that, I'm just
Giggity.
it will in celestial say, "I'm ready."
You hear
I'm
a
ready. I'm ready.
very
I'm ready.
loud groaning sound, and it's stone against stone as the slab begins to slide and move out of the way, revealing the chamber within.
Did it take the rock?
I'm
in,
gonna look back at Brasorious. Be like, "See, I just asked Dad for help, and the door opened."
Did it take the rock?
no, the rock is still there. I need one of you to roll a perception check before you step in.
Hey.
I got this.
Oh God, I
You
hate
really?
that sentence.
I got this.
That never ends well.
A natural 2 plus 3.
A
Jeez.
5.
Couldn't have let the wisdom cleric do it.
Oh no.
This obscures my vision a bit.
A wisdom cleric as opposed to an intelligence cleric?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean,
Exactly.
with Tasha's, there could be one.
Not a very good one.
Okay. So you do not see it until it's
It? What is it?
too
If we
late.
don't see it, what is it?
As you're sitting there and the door opens, two shapes rise up out of the mud of the riverbank where they had been sitting, and two Amphisbana are there now, ready to lunge out at Hagen and Jay.
What was
We're
the
wearing
amphisbaena
masks.
again?
They think we're with them.
Right.
What was the amphisbaena again?
The two-headed snake,
Okay.
the one with the head at each end.
Gotcha.
And so that right there is where we're going to stop for tonight and pick up on our next session. We'll be rolling initiative.
My lord! In 2 weeks, right?
Or 6, one or the other.
You know,
No,
whatever.
don't say that.
I need to.
I mean, if we just want to do play-by-post for the rest of our lives, like, you know, join the Discord, watch the play-by-post. They're pretty good.
They're
Yeah, they're
incredible. If you're not already in the Discord watching a play-by-post, you need to be doing so.
It's in
If
the
you're
description
the
below if you're
Discord
watching on YouTube.
and you love the play-by-post, you should think about playing in one because I'm always looking to start a new one.
Rip ass.
He
started
does
that,
have a problem.
It's a,
Unless
it's a big problem.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to the point of starting a oh my gosh, I lost the word.
Zweihander?
Zweihander.
Oh god. Oh god.
So if you're
Oh
I don't know what that
no, I'm
means.
gonna have to join that one because I want to play Zweihander.
so
It's
if
gonna
you
be
so if you
confusing.
love like fantasy tabletop role play games, Zweihander is an incredible one. You should get in the Discord. You should check it out. You should be interested in a play-by-post.
If
We're
you
always-
love dark, gritty realism in your that's Zweihander in a nutshell.
Yep.
We just started a Harry Potter one set in the American school.
Ilvermorny.
I am not at all an evil text-based witch.
We
Don't know why people would
we're
assume
always,
that.
We're always looking for players.
And
for
we have
tabletop.
play-by-posts of all like levels of skill levels, and also if since Monkey is a family-friendly streamer, we have PG play-by-posts all the way up to very, very
Not PG.
R-rated.
What's
Play-
that? What's that? What's
Yeah,
that
a little bit.
Zweihander one gonna be?
Oh, R.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would have to say that for nothing else other than just the gore.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Even if we could probably dial back some of the language on that if that was the thing, but just the gore.
I mean,
The
Is-
Harry
is
Potter
this-
one's
are we-
probably
are we
fairly
talking like
PG.
Berserk?
Yeah, the Harry Potter one
levels?
is PG.
The Harry Potter one will definitely be PG.
Oh no! You guys are totally misunderstanding. I'm looking for. I mean, I don't understand the system at all, so someone's gonna have to give me a very in-depth
Well,
breakdown
we're
because I'm
telling-
stupid.
we're
Oh,
also
Zweihander is a
telling them-
D100 system, and it's very complex.
That's
We can
great
We,
news.
we can help.
we
Yeah. itself very well to play by post though.
there's a
I
yeah,
think.
lots of play by post. They're always starting new ones. There's always some sort of campaign going on.
And even if you're not playing, you can just come in and hang out and read them.
Yeah,
Yeah, and even if you don't care about reading the play-by-post, you can just join the Discord because we're always in there talking about food and cats and D&D
Yep.
and posting
We
memes,
have-
Playing Battlefront 2.
we
playing
we do
Battlefront 2. So
we do have a Vampire the
Teaching people how to
Masquerade.
make D&D characters faster, because I do that.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
We have a Vampire the Masquerade play by post as well that you need permissions for.
yep. So
But if you want
I
to
mean-
check it out,
get in the Discord, dang it.
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
It's free. Discord is free.
All right, I'm gonna say
There's
goodnight.
also a podcast, but it has nothing to do with the Discord.
It's called World's Worst
kind of the world's
Podcast, and
worst
it really
podcast,
does
though.
mean it really does. The title makes the podcast.
Yeah.
Don't listen to it.
It is run by Gavi and Masters.
Their goal is actually to have no listeners at once.
We
Yeah,
are
we
still
can't get
trying to
rid of
convince.
Sass, though.
We can't get rid of it. We're trying so hard. Like, I don't know
So
how
come
we're
make your
still
life
here.
a little bit harder and listen.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Good night, all. Thank you.
Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, or something like that.
All right, and that is it for us for tonight. Thank you guys all for hanging out and watching some Dungeons and Dragons. For those of you watching on YouTube, make sure that you're following on Twitch at twitch.tv/MonkeyDKS to catch all of our current ones. We might even try some on Glimish. Who knows? Maybe that'll be fun. But I have one rule when I stream, and that is always raid. So I've been watching a bunch of different people who were starting streams today, and I think the one I want to raid right now is Luna, who is a good friend of the stream. And we're gonna do a Jungle Party D&D raid. Here's the link right there. But thanks everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Did I spell that right? Hold on. Wait, now I'm just gonna copy. Oh no, there's an underscore. There's an underscore. See, I would have been sending us to the wrong place. That would have been the worst. But there's our raid target. We're gonna raid Luna tonight. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I just got a new job, so life is weird and schedules are a mess. So I don't know when I'll be live again, but hope everybody has a great week. And we'll see you in 2 weeks for the return of the Epic of Theros session number 6. Bye everybody. We'll see you later.